Everybody says they live on a budget. Very few people actually do, okay? Every single month, at the beginning of the month, I sit down and say, this is where our money is going to go. Do you do that? Some of you do. It's a rhetorical question, but I'm going to ask you right now. If you're not, this is going to be the greatest thing you get from me today. You have got to start living on a zero-based budget. So let me tell you how you do it. Every dollar is assigned. People who don't assign a dollar, everything that they make, they don't say, this is where it's going, it disappears into the ethos and we never see it again, right? And they have a different definition. People who don't live on a budget have a completely different definition of saving money, okay? It's like when my wife comes with these shoes that look really, really expensive, and I'm like, where'd you get those? Oh, we just got these at Dillard's. That's great. How much were they? Oh, they were 50% off.
All broke saving money.
I didn't ask you how much it was off. I said, how much were they? They were 50% off. 50% off what? Okay? That's the question I want. Yeah. So it's about what was actually spent, right? And so they'll talk about savings, like I saved 50%. If you say, I saved $100 on this suit, okay, great. Next time somebody tells you that, say, okay, great. Where's the $100? They don't know. What do you mean? They just got it cheaper. They spent that $100 somewhere else, right? Because their money was never assigned. It was never put somewhere on purpose. When you live in a budget and you had budgeted $300 that month for clothes because you knew you needed a suit, and then when you went to buy the suit, it was only $200, then you now really have $100 you saved, and you can decide where you put it. Am I going to spend more on eating out? And am I going to spend more on my investing? Am I going to spend more on X, Y, or Z? Or am I going to put this away for a rainy day? Or am I going to put this into, getting a marketing plan going in my business? Whatever it might be, you know where that $100 went. Most people in here don't know where that $100 went, okay? So that's the savings myth. So when you go through and you do this budget, really quick, I'm not going to take much time on this, you want to list all sources of your income, okay? So if you have some side hustles and other things that are coming in, a zero-based budget means everything that's going to come in this month minus everything that you're going to spend, and at the end it would come out to zero, okay? Then you're going to list all your fixed expenses. In there, you should figure out a way to get in there business and investing, okay, and savings for emergency. In my budget, okay, I've talked about this before too, and this is people that don't budget don't really get this. In my budget, it has savings for automotive, savings for medical, savings for anything that could possibly happen that somebody would call an emergency.